Hello everybody and welcome back to our channel. I just want to say thank you so much for all of your subscriptions. They are so appreciated. I know it's been a little crazy and I haven't gotten a video up in a while. You know, it's like car breaks down, new job, everything goes crazy, but I love making these videos for you. I'm so happy that you subscribed, and in order to help myself have a little, wiggle room and time, but also to get these videos out to you guys, I decided to break the videos up into air, fire, water, and earth signs. So right now we are reading for you air signs, and also I pulled the cards beforehand just to kind of fast forward through everything and get right to the nitty gritty. And also, yeah, so you guys have more of a reading and you don't have to sit and watch me shuffle because that's boring. So we're going to pull from the Earth Magic deck, the Unicorn Answer deck. We have the Angel Answers. Actually, I believe this is a Unicorn Magic deck, so sorry about that. And then the awesome Renaissance deck, which I absolutely love. It's such a favorite of mine. I haven't looked at the cards yet, so we're going to pull them all. We're going to look at them all together, and, I pulled them beforehand. We're not going to pull them together. I pulled them already. Okay, but we're going to look at them together. So, air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, here we go. Clouds. Shape-shifting, you, air. Okay, yes. Spring equinox. Rebirth. Wind activation. Okay, so air signs, literally this reading is very much about you and the air. Now, so we have clouds, shape-shifting, spring equinox, rebirth. Okay. Well, here we go. One of Cups in reverse. So this is your love reading. So here we go. Be assertive. And best friends, true friends stick together no matter what. Wow. Wow, air signs. Clouds, shape-shifting, spring equinox, rebirth, wind activation. This is your love reading. So right now, you guys actually might be in a relationship with another air sign, or this person could have a sun, a moon, a rising, or a Venus air. Their chart could be heavy in air as well. You guys, or you can be with an earth sign, so this could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo, but I'm really seeing, okay. Okay, so something could have happened. Cups are emotions, right? So something could have happened in a relationship. Could have been an argument with a friend that kicked off kind of a complete activation of looking at who you are, your emotions, how they affect you, how they affect other people. And you're like, things need to change, things need to shift. Because whatever this little tiff that kicked over my bucket and knocked my messy feelings all over the place, just threw me for a loop, activated this entire existential crisis, and I am shifting and moving. So some of you air signs could actually be flying somewhere, going on a vacation somewhere, moving somewhere, and it's really based on trying to find yourself, trying to find answers about your emotions, and trying to find answers about why you feel like your emotions are turned upside down, or maybe your love life or your friendship life, or maybe some of you just graduated college and your very best friend all through college. You guys had a major fight over something really silly and insignificant, but it kind of kicked open the door to all of these kind of repressed feelings that you've had for so many years. And now you're like, you know what? Screw this. I'm flying home and I'm gonna be with my cozy bunny and my best friend from kindergarten, and we're gonna braid each other's hair, and I'm just gonna like, you know, whatever. I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna change my life. You know, I don't know. That's a very random, specific thing that just came into my head that I said out of my mouth. So if some of you are really actually going through that, comment below because I'm very curious. But that was a very strong scenario that just came into my head. Okay, now let's say some of you aren't, leaving college, fighting with your best friend. This could very well be, you are looking for your best friend. You're feeling like your feelings are kind of incomplete. And now we're seeing this card. It's like being assertive. And when you look at the wind cards, you look at all this air in this wind, sometimes air has a hard time being assertive, putting your foot down or rooting your opinions in something. Excuse me. So what happens is, you tend to talk to one person and maybe you'll go this way, or, you'll talk to another person, then your emotions are going to go this way. So this is really saying, be assertive in your emotions. And when I see this spring equinox card, spring equinox is all about, and also look at this, because she has the robin's eggs in her throat, okay? But that to me symbolizes needing to use your throat chakra, to open your throat, to be assertive, to not necessarily go with everybody else's opinion and emotion and, thoughts on things. It's really about speaking your truth and feeling your own abundance and feeling the validity in your own opinions. And you may very well have had an issue with a friend where they kind of like kicked over your feelings and you were let down in love. Or this person could be, your lover, could be your partner. They usually are your best friend, right? So you could feel as if this person kicked you in the shin and said, I don't care about your feelings, and this fight is sort of it's a pin in the map of your life. It's a moment that is going to activate a major move and shift and change that's going to result in a rebirth in who you are and how you see yourself. But you have to be assertive. And also think about life. You have to be, you have to look out for you too, air signs. You have to be your own best friend as well. So the month of December for your love reading, there's going to be a lot of speaking your truth, standing your ground, having this talk that you have with your partner or your best friend or whoever is the most important, significant other to you in your life. Having this talk, rip open some very intense emotions, because this is this is one of cups, right? It's just one giant chalice. It's one giant cup of fluid, liquid, feelings, water, wine, whatever. and it's dumping it. So you're feeling like your feelings were just thrown out all over the place for everybody to see. And you're like, whoa, okay. This is making me feel really vulnerable. And maybe in the past you would have backpedaled, air signs. But in the month of December, when those emotions come spilling out, stick with yourself, okay? Be assertive. You're changing. You're shifting. It's so funny because when I look at these two cards, they're the end, right? This one is in the beginning and this one is at the end. But it looks like it's like a heart, right? So in the month of December, air signs, you may feel like your heart kind of got ripped open a little bit, but it's spilling out those emotions for a reason. You need to be strong and firm in your opinions and your feelings, and you need to share your emotional truth and open up your throat chakra and speak your true feelings and not necessarily go with the wind of everybody else's opinion. Look for people who are truly there for you and have your best interest at heart. Be that for yourself if you don't. Or focus on an important creature in your life. And when you start to focus on things that make your heart feel good, so maybe you might not have that special person in your life, so go and spend time with animals, because that's going to make you feel good. It's going to open that heart chakra. It's going to open everything up, and it's going to start to activate into the universe things that feel good and things that continue to make you feel good. You're changing. You're going through a major rebirth. But I do see a lot of positivity if you're looking for a relationship with an earth sign. So air signs, I'm really going to go ahead and say I feel strongly about earth for you. So air signs, if you have, an earth partner or somebody who has a chart that's heavy in earth, or, if you are dating another air sign, or if the person that you're dating is an earth sign but has a rising air sign, these are going to be the relationships that it's going to affect in your life. But be assertive and stand strong and rooted in your truth, because when you speak your truth, that's going to activate your emotional rebirth. And it's beautiful, and it's plentiful, and it's something to look forward to. So don't shy away from those emotions spilling open in the month of December, my beautiful air signs. Just kind of go with it and let the air take you a little bit and open your heart up. Do things that make you feel really good. Connect to people who you care about, and it's gonna be fine. Okay, my amazing air signs. If you want to book a private reading with me, you totally can. LunarBoxShop.com. And if you just click on choose reading, I will email you and get back to you, and we will schedule you. And I hope you have a wonderful month, and we will see you back in, oh my gosh, January. Okay, have a great one, air signs.